Welcome to the second Erasmus University Challenge. The first edition last year was a tremendous success, so have fun this year. My name is Annelien Bredenhoort. I'm a Rector Magnificus, member of the Executive Board and responsible for education, research and impact. My fun facts, well, actually you can see it on the camera. I really love wearing sneakers and I particularly love wearing Nike Air Max. I think it's really cool that we are organizing the second Erasmus University Challenge. Actually, entrepreneurship is one of the most important Erasmian values. So we really think it's important to stimulate this in our students. I'm an ethics professor, and ethics is about taking responsibility for yourself, your environment, the planet, and future generations. And this means actually that the only impact that we should strive for is responsible, sustainable impact. Be authentic, make responsible impact, and have fun. I'm super proud of you. Ed, I know you have been living in several countries, among which Scandinavia, in the United States, but which country in which you did not live is still on your wish list?
Thanks, Annelien. The country where I would always have loved to live is Brazil. It's a fascinating country, full of contrasts, wonderful people, beautiful food and nature, and actually quite strong scientists. So Brazil is the answer. I'm at Brinksma. I'm president of the board of Erasmus University for 3 years already. My fun fact is that I live in a wonderful apartment in the center of Rotterdam on the 31st floor with the most beautiful view of Rotterdam. I think it's really great that we have Erasmus University Challenge. In the center of our strategy is having impact, changing the world. And one of the ways of doing that is being enterprising, entrepreneurial. Start your company, do your own thing and change the world. I think it's great that we have a competition like this. As a member of the jury, I will pay special attention whether you believe yourself. And the other things, get your facts straight. And it's very important to remember, have fun. This is supposed to be something very positive. You're doing great just by participating. So make it a wonderful day. And my question for Caroline, what would you have done differently if you would start with Kelp Blue all over again?
Ooh, tough question, because a lot of people would say, what mistakes have you made? But I quite frankly don't believe in mistakes because things go as they should and you learn a lot from challenging situations. Hi, my name is Caroline Slootweg. I am the co-founder of Kelp Blue. Fun fact about me, I have literally lived the same day twice. It's really great that Erasmus is organizing the student challenge because it's like a dress rehearsal for real life. But then again, it's not, because some of the ideas can actually go on and become companies. Han, a question for you. Is everybody cut out to be an entrepreneur?
Thanks, Caroline. No, I don't think everybody can be an entrepreneur. You need to be a little bit crazy. Hello, my name is Han Go. I am director and co-owner at GoTon, a family company with my brothers. If you want to know a fun fact about me, I love every sport with 1 or 2 boards, like skiing, snowboarding, kite surfing, and I am very good with dogs. I think this Erasmus Challenge is fantastic because me and my brother were quite entrepreneurial in our time, like 30 years ago, but we were quite lonely in being entrepreneurial when we were a student. So it's great that this is like accommodating and helping people in this area. As a member of the jury, I'm going to pay attention to whether the assumptions and estimations are realistic and whether the finalists really believe in their concept. My tip for the finalists is you have to know all the ins and outs of your business and then follow your heart. Saskia, my question for you is, where do you need help from students, entrepreneurs or the city to build your port of the future?
Thanks, Han. Well, it's really quite simple. We have 2 big transitions, the energy transition and digitalization. We need the best brains to come help with tackling that particular challenge, because If the Port of Rotterdam doesn't meet the climate challenge targets, the Netherlands will not meet its targets. My name is Saskia Muro. I work for the Port of Rotterdam, where I lead digital for all the customer impact. So those are the 3,000 companies who operate here in the Port of Rotterdam. A fun fact about me is that I actually like painting. Walls, woodwork, love changing colors. It's great to have the University Challenge for Erasmus because we need to build the capabilities and skills to use innovation and tackle the problems that we have here in the port and the opportunities. So if you look around, so many different businesses go through energy transition and need to adapt digital. We need people to come help with that. We can talk about the ports, but you can also come and see it for yourself. So scan the QR code and join us on a boat trip in the Port of Rotterdam. As a member of the jury, I will pay attention to customer friction. Does your solution really help solve an issue or have an opportunity? A tip for finalists: find something that truly motivates you, because that will help you conquer all the challenges you will face. Marianne, how will you use your sustainability leadership to create change with your customers and your suppliers?
Hi Saskia, thank you for your question. In my point of view, you have to be visionary, you have to take risks. It's the only way to get everybody on board. By keeping a step, you won't make any change. My name is Marianne van Cape and I'm Chief Sustainability Officer at Verstegen Spices and Sauces. And I love dogs. Let me introduce to my dog Jetje. Jetje, look at the camera. Happy to join you in the Erasmus University Challenge, a great challenge where I see young people make the difference for the future, for my future, for the future of Jetje. You can understand that as a member of the jury, my focus will be on sustainability, on the continuity, on the future of our planet, of me, my children, my grandchildren, your grandchildren. So keep that in mind, that's really, really important for me. And to all of you, have fun today and remember, you start always with small steps. Roderick, can you tell me if and how you include non-financial, sustainable goals in your daily operation?
Thank you, Marianne, for your question. I think all sustainability goals are non-financial. To give you an example, I recently did a project for a barging company and we decided to simply limit the number of vessels which are operating on fossil fuels. My name is Roderick de Lauzé. I founded NetCargo 22 years ago. I sold my shares 1 year ago and now I'm an independent investor. If you want to know a fun fact about me, I like to reconstruct houses which in general people think it's better to tear them down completely. What I like about the Erasmus University Challenge is that I strongly believe that all change in the world needs entrepreneurship. And entrepreneurship, you have to start really early stage, and that's exactly what we're doing here. As a member of the jury, especially pay attention to the enthusiasm of the team. Do they have the grit and do they have the fun to make it happen? Hi Marco, I got a question for you. What's your advice for entrepreneurs when technology and patents conflict?
Thank you, Roderick. My advice would be to always believe in your goal. If you want it, there's always a way to make it happen. My name is Marco Box. I have a wonderful wife and 3 daughters. I'm a patent attorney and partner at VO Patents and Trademarks. A fun fact about me, I just made a trip in Sweden with my old-timer camper. I love to work with people that have an idea they really believe in and eventually make it work to build a business that makes a real difference in their area. Just like my friends at Classified. As a member of the jury, I will focus on your ability of creative thinking. There will always be challenges you have to meet, and it's the way you find a way out of it that makes the difference. Marie-José, you've been working in sustainability for years now. What has been the most unexpected challenge you have encountered?
Thanks, Marco. It's a great question. I think our biggest hurdle has been insufficient Dutch electricity network that we need to basically charge all our zero-emission vehicles. So that is a big challenge, and we need our students to help fix this huge problem. Hi everybody, I am Marie-José Baartmans. I am co-owner of Breitner, zero-emission transport company based in Rotterdam. My hobbies. You cannot make me happier than to put me in an airport, watching people, seeing their interaction, communicating, and I love socializing. I think the Erasmus University Challenge is very important because we can inspire students to become entrepreneurs. As it's a lot of fun, but basically also because I believe that SMEs are the backbone of the Dutch economy. As a member of the jury, I will specifically focus on seeing if your ideas are making impact on the future. How do you, Michiel, at cm.com build successful and strong teams with energy?
Thanks, Marie-José. At cm.com, we have a principle. It says, do what you like, do what you're good at, and contribute. And the key to making that work is the connection between autonomy and accountability. I'm Michiel Gaaseland. I'm an evangelist at cm.com. I love music, tennis, travel, reading books, listening to podcasts, and I'm always looking for ways to learn and grow together with the people around me. As a jury member, I will pay special attention to 3 things. 1, story. Are you telling a coherent story that pulls me in? 2, realism. Have you also looked at the critical success factors and the strengths and weaknesses of your potential business? And 3, feasibility. Does your idea really stand a chance in the real world? Maybe one piece of advice for the finalists. Keep it real, be yourself, and practice. Practice in front of the mirror, speak up loud. Might feel odd at first, but it will increase your odds of winning. A question for Angelique. At cm.com, we're investing heavily in artificial intelligence, and we're delivering loads of value through generative AI. How does In the Pocket leverage artificial intelligence to build great digital products?
Thanks for this great question, Michiel. AI is indeed the talk of the town today. What we do at In the Pocket is we help our customers with moving from talking to doing. And we do that by rapid prototyping, showing them the powers of AI. My name is Angelique Plugge and I'm the country lead of Digital Product Studio In the Pocket. So, fun fact about me. This ball actually means something to me. I'm a mother of 4 sons and they all play soccer. So as you can imagine, I practically live at the soccer pit. Not that I'm a very good soccer player myself, by the way, and my sons have very strong opinions about that. But I can't help myself, so I'm just gonna give it a try. So why is it that much fun that Erasmus is organizing the Erasmus University Challenge? Because we bring together students from all over the world, creating real value. And we're not doing that in a classroom setting, but in real life for real users. And that's what it's all about. As a member of the jury, I'm gonna look for how well the teams have validated the needs of users. Because in the end, this is what it's all about when you want to create new value. Hey Jan, what is your advice to students innovating in an ecosystem?
Thanks, Angelique. In order for an ecosystem to survive and to grow, you have to pay attention to all the components in that ecosystem. So give attention to the components that need it, that need some nurturing, but also limit the force of the components that take too much space. My name is Jan van Dinter and I'm an energy consultant at NTCS. I'm very proud to contribute to the Erasmus University Challenge as a jury member because it's a great way for young entrepreneurs to step up and change the world. As a jury member, I'm going to pay attention to your ideas and to your attitude. I want to know if you're not only walking the walk and talking the talk, but I really want to know if you're out here to make a change. I wish you the best of luck with your pitches today. You will probably be a bit nervous, but ignore it. You're gonna rock it.